Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday stream. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but considering Christmas is this Tuesday, I thought I'd do a quick little stream today. A stream, not a scream. Okay, so, where we last left off, we were at war with the Confederation of Glire. Now, I've just been holding position, waiting for the war score to tick around. Of course, you can't see it because my face is in the way, but they're at 51% exhaustion, and we're at 48%, and you know, we have nationalistic zeal, so our war score ticks up ever so slowly. What, we have a 10% war exhaustion gain benefit, and of course we're militaristic, but that doesn't affect exhaustion. Anyway, the point is, we need to retreat, because I've just been sitting on my hands, waiting, and they've assembled a fleet that can outnumber us in the local area. But we also have more ships in the rear, which we can bring up. So once we get everything together, we'll go back on the offensive and hopefully win the fight. Now, I've also noticed that the enemy ship designs consist of a lot of, they use primarily energy weapons. And in fact, they have some pretty scary energy weapons at that. They have some pretty formidable armaments in the form of these small blue lasers. So I've designed a new type of Corvette that is exclusively shields. And we're going to build a bunch of those, all shields, and hopefully that'll help us win. So I'm going to reinforce this fleet for 1k alloys, and that'll be that. So we need to run away. We need to repair. Like, our fleet only has 50% of the armor. A new contact with the Prickiki T. Oh, fanatical purifiers. We will fight for our right to exist. Pricky, where the heck are they? Hopefully... Oh, good. They are on the opposite end. And they're inferior. I wonder if this is a pre-FTL civilization that gained the ability of flight. And that's why they're so far behind. That could be it. They only have 28 population. Okay, well, let's keep an eye on things here. So we're going to retreat, we're going to repair, and then we're going to bring up our reinforcements.
Secured.
Destroyer. We should go for carrier operations so we can build hangar bays.
Spaceport under attack.
Yeah, they're on the move. They're going to try and reclaim their territory. So they have 800 fleet power. Okay, so they got 1,600 fleet power against our 1,400. I'm actually going to retreat even further back to our defensive fortifications. We got 2 big gun batteries in the Landine system. In fact, we're going to rename this to the Lando system. Just for the fun of it. So I think once we finish building all of our new Corvettes, we'll send them to the front. And then we'll, that should be the one decisive blow that we need to win the war. The Gagassi Syndicate, interesting. They are peaceful traders. That is nice. You are egalitarian and xenophiles. Respect our authority, or else. I'm just hoping this area remains completely open to me, because I want to exploit all this space. In fact, let's build some mining stations, get those wonderful alloys. And you, build mining stations, we want the energy. So we have our generator world. I guess our planets are fine for now. We have 2 unemployment on the home world. It's tough to say exactly what we need. Probably more mining. Yeah, let's build a mining district. I'd rather build it on my mining world, though. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll go for the homeworld. I mean, we can always replace things later on, so enough of that. Gotta focus on the task at hand. So we got 4 more corvettes, or 5 technically, to finish up, and then we can get back to the offensive. So the enemy, they got 900 fleet power, but they got more fleets hanging around up here. We got our 14k fleet. So once our fleet is finished, we'll be able to give the death blow, so to speak. One decisive attack. Gale speed. That'll be our admiral of the day. Admiral Lodrabach. Let's see. Ooh, an election. To become the next ruler. Unity from jobs, plus 10%. Good. Unity can always be helpful. Our generator world has unemployment. Faction founded. Alien Reform Foundation. What do you guys care about?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay. Ships are complete. Now we will end this. We need to be able to clear out some of these, on our generator world, we need to clear out some of these tile blockers, but, you know...
Enemy presence exposed.
We don't have the technology for it.
Construction complete.
The enemy thinks they can win. They will not. We will defeat them. They're making a suicidal attack against the Lando system. Are they seriously considering... They're serious. Holy crap. They're going to die.
Construction complete.
Decisive victory there at 73% exhaustion. And they're just coming in again. That's a massive blunder on their part.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Now, there's a TV show, Great Military Blunders in History, and these guys, they're going to be on that show. Alright. Again. Well, I guess there was really nothing to worry about. Let's, I guess we'll repair the fleet and then get back to it. Ooh. Oh, the technocracy of Zinj is becoming more authoritarian. Just like us. We like that. Fleet command limit plus 20 and admiral level cap plus 20.
Enemy presence exposed.
Alright. Yeah, I think we got this. We just need to reclaim those systems, and then we can offer them a status quo peace and claim the systems.
Receiving communications.
Decline. We will only accept total surrender.
Technology secured.
Terraforming. Okay, let's get
attacking enemy assets.
Some tile blocker clearing technology so we can actually exploit some more of those districts. Alright. Let's do some fancy tactics. You go there. And you go there. Oh! Okay, so the galactic market. We would surely benefit were this hub to fall within Maggar in space. So we are definitely going to try and promote one of our planets, because the galactic market, you can do a lot with that. So 1,000 energy, 150 influence, that'll be well worth it. Our market standing is adequate. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because we don't have enough trade value? We'll see. Now, as I understand it, the player always wins the market bid for some reason. Like, maybe it's a bug? Or it could have been fixed in the latest patch. But we'll see. I mean, if we don't get the market, that's fine. We're not exactly traders. We're, okay. We're warfare. We trust what we can shoot with. Give us a target to fight, and we will fight, and we'll win. Okay, so I think at this point, we can achieve our war goal. We got the 3 systems that we wanted. Okay. Good. Good. That gives us a bit of a buffer zone. We can breathe, and we can develop our own people without having to worry about the enemy trying to take us out. 10 minerals, I quite like that. Get the energy as well. Okay, now we can think about what we want to do. So we're gonna have food problems. We have more unemployment on the capital world. You know what? Let's build a bureaucratic complex, giving us 2 more administrators, because, you know, we're in dire need of more amenities on the capital planet. Industrial world is industrializing. Mining world could be better. We don't have any good mining worlds, just this one. We should have more mining districts, though. And of course, the generator world, which also has a healthy amount of mining districts. I guess, you know, we'll make them... I'll probably have both of these planets just focus on raw resource production. And we need more food. Oh, you know what I should... Let's, the mining district in the capital, let's replace that with an agricultural district. That should solve all of our problems. So now, we're in a time of relative peace. We've established a buffer zone against the United Melkar League and the Confederation of Gleer. I think it's time to invade some primitives. Because I think we have the economic capacity to handle it. Oh man, scientist died. Maniacal plus 5% research speed. That'll do well. Okay, so let's invade Wiguvis 4, a steam age civilization boasting 6 population, and they're not doing too well. They have low stability, and I think they could really benefit from our intervention. So let's get that going. Yes. And I think I'm going to enslave them and force them to work as pencil-pushing clerks. Increase our trade value. And
ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Easily done. To them, our weapons must seem like magic. Okay, well, you guys can just stay on the planet. How about? Good. Now, since we have 16 population on the planet, we can immediately upgrade to a planetary administration, which will be good. Now, I think, yeah, let's just yeah, I'm in the mood to enslave these guys. So let's do that. Oh, excellent. Now we just need to give them jobs. Need to give them some jorbs to work on. Now we do have the Stellar Culture Shock, which is minus 33% job output. Oh, you know what? You know what? If... Ooh, this is pretty good, actually. If we put them to work in commercial zones, those jobs, I don't think technically are production jobs. They're just modifiers to the planet. So they will be negatively affected from stability, but they won't be affected by the minus 33% resource penalty. We'll see. So we'll build some commercial zones, and we will also upgrade the planetary administration, probably move in some of our own people. Yeah, look at this. We got 2 clerks here, and they're unaffected by the Stellar Culture Shock. Oh, hey. Hey, Kai, how's it going? Yeah, that would be good too. The market is not available yet, but yeah. I mean, I often like to buy slaves from the market to populate my worlds. But yeah, so we're going to load up on clerks, increase our trade value. You know, they consume basically nothing, so it's not that much of a waste, and building a bunch of commercial zones won't increase our empire size, which is always nice. I mean, we're not too concerned about going over that admin cap, but if you can minimize it, that's also good. And also, this world doesn't have very many raw resource districts, so we'll probably fill those up and then also put in a bunch of commercial zones. And yeah, so I guess there are no wars to participate in. I mean, maybe the United Melkar League, we could fight them now. If we wanted to. We could even invite the technocracy to help out. But we will not do that right now. I'd like to maintain some peace. We need to resolve our food issue. Let's go for improved deflectors. And at the Higma station, our defensive station, let's throw down some gun batteries. I'm not sure what the Melkar League is planning. They do have a superior fleet power. It's really tough to keep up with the AI. They're always crazy. You. Send the main fleets back to the home. I have a defensive treaty with the technocracy, so if they attack us, I think we'll be in good shape. Alright, so what are you doing, guy? Yeah, we've basically been paused this entire time. I thought I told you to build mining stations. We need more minerals. And if we had another construction ship, we could go on and reclaim a bunch of more systems.
Complete.
One construction ship, please. Ooh, the new Mystic Order. Show us your wares. Well, we can't even afford that. New Mystic Visualization Edict? Damn, I wish we could afford that. Get back to us later. I mean, we don't really have anything we could sell, so... it's not like we can get the energy that we want.
Construction complete.
Unrest on our newly taken world. So it's got the 2 trade value, minus 50% for low stability. Let's put these guys to work.
Construction complete.
Yeah, plus 7 trade value. You know, I mean, we are a Byzantine bureaucracy, so we need to outsource all that bureaucratic paperwork nonsense somewhere, you know. Our own people can't keep up with the demand. You know, forms need to be filed and collated.
Construction complete.
All that stuff. Okay, let's go for... we don't need the refineries, but I think
Construction complete.
standardized corvettes or... yeah, let's go for the standardized corvettes. I would also like to get starholds, but it was not meant to be. Reports from Greater Maggar inform us that a number of inhabitants have left the colony to join the fleet passing through our territory. The outrage. What? That is ridiculous. I need those people. Those people need to do their job. Let's go take out those aliens at Gribben. Okay. And somehow that system escaped being surveyed. But not for long. Oh, that's a lot of unemployment on our industrial world. What do we need here? I guess, go for a mining district. Our mining plant, it can have another building slot. But I think they're fine for now. Yeah, we don't have mineral purification yet. Ooh, there's a wormhole here. Nice. Finnish supremacy. And I have no idea what my next ascension perk is going to be. Voidborn. Yeah, oh man, we need Star Fortress technology to get Voidborn. I think maybe we should just go for Voidborn, right? And we could swap out our research and hold off on that. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, let's go for Starholds. So it's gonna take 86 months to go, and then we could pick Voidborn and build some habitats, which I believe only cost 3,000 alloys these days. That might be fun. I mean, habitats aren't as great as they used to be, but I think I'd like to do that. Get some high-quality trade value. That'd be a fun thing to do. Oh, we got our planetary administration, so we need to import some of our own people here to be the rulers, but I'm not sure where exactly we're going to get them. We have 2 unemployment on Sumlek. Yeah, let's do that, actually. How would you guys... You could be a worker on Sumlek, or you could be a ruler on Welguvis. I think I know what you would prefer. Yes, look at that. Planetary approval rating is up to 43%. We got our 2 administrators keeping the workers in line. We got our clerks managing our bureaucracy for us. And I guess we might as well build another commercial zone. That's all they're good for. -1 energy. That's not cool. Our generator world. Yeah, see, what is this nonsense? Why are you growing on this world? Well, anyway, we can fix that, you know. Let's we could probably force grow our own people at a -20% penalty, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but I'd rather not. And if only we could clear one of these tile blockers, we can put the people to work. 54 months before we can clear the impassable mountains. Well, they're impassable mountains, right? How do you clear the impassable mountains? Well, we need to put them to work doing something, and since we do have negative food, I guess we should build a farming district, and how about also a city district? That should be good.
Construction complete.
And then we just need to focus on expanding our economy.
Star system charted.
Yeah, we can't afford it, unfortunately. The Zanir Covenant. Evangelizing the Zealots. Well met. The illustrious patriarch, Obertazan. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate. Respect our authority. Our mandate is the best mandate. So we got some equivalent... Oh, the Gagasi Syndicate, they are equivalent to us. And the Zanir Covenant has superior fleet power. But we can take him. Hannibal used vinegar. Oh, we got the Galactic Market. Good stuff. Improved deflectors. The blue laser or applied quantum physics. I think we want... Actually, let's go for AI... Yeah, quantum physics. As opposed to honey. let's see, you are a science ship. You need to get your arson gear.
Construction complete.
Yeah, look at this planet. Alright, so I believe I was... Okay, so I mean, even if this... Like... It's not too bad, because these guys come from an arid world. A dry climate. So if they grow on my other planets as a dry climate, you know, that's fine. It's not going to be too terrible. And they're just slaves. Yeah, that'll be fine. Help us feed our people. And they're having a... Yeah, I mean, this planet has a... Interesting. I never knew that. Is vinegar really that powerful? I mean, I guess there must have also been a lot of human labor involved too, smashing things up and moving it around, with some help from the vinegar. So we have some emigration here due to low stability. Oh man, amenities. I just completely neglected the amenities. So if we build... So one thing I love about the Byzantine bureaucracy is we can build a bureaucratic complex, which will give us the amenities and unity. Otherwise, you would be stuck building a hollow theater, which gives you unity and amenities, but it consumes consumer goods. So yeah, we'll do that. It's going to take a while to get all that stuff built. Our sort of mining world has 1 unemployment. Guess we might as well. I mean, I'm not... It doesn't need to be a mining world. It could just be a rural world with all the types of districts. Industrial world. Gonna need more energy. Okay. Man, +7 growth per month. We'll just need to wait on that. Everyone... man, 2.3 immigration back to the capital. Everyone left. And all the children are like, man, colonizing new planets sucks. Let's go back to the capital world. Very good. Oh yeah, so anyway, if we take a look at the market, right, we can... I've never actually sold slaves on the slave market before. So I think for all those excess slaves that grow on our other random planets, maybe we can just sell them off. That might be good. Yeah, that could work out. No slaves to buy. And no resources, really. We have no major excesses of anything. I guess we should probably make sure our fleet is up to date. Make sure the auto upgrade. Here we get the improved deflectors. Reactor booster. Okay. Reinforce. So we'll just continue our slow and steady expansion down this arm of the galaxy. That science ship is not done there yet. Well, I mean, it's been a little while since we fought a war, so maybe we should consider doing another war. We need to keep the pressure on, anyway. Claim, claim, claim. Ooh, 13 trade. Oh, that's their capital world, of course. It's going to have a huge amount of trade value. Okay, so I think if we get these 3 systems, that might be good. I'm just concerned about subjugating aliens and what kind of drain that's going to have on my economy. It's a tundra world. They'd be valuable additions. Could we just take them over and enslave them all and sell every single one of them? Does it drain the entire planet? Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. We're not even collecting the trade value, are we? No, we need to build a, I guess we need another star base is what we need. We're gonna upgrade you, even though that's gonna put us over the limit. But that's okay. You know, I think going for Voidborn might not even be worth it right now. We've made contact with the Grek spoilers. Respect our authority. There you are. Oh, you're big. Only 76 population, though, versus our 105, and you're somewhat friendly. Same authority. Like, I mean, yeah, because we could get Voidborn technically, but it's like, well, you know. I'm probably not going to have the opportunity to build a habitat for a while, so... Like, I always used to go for technological ascendancy, but I've... Grasp the Void is always pretty good. One vision for the plus 10% unity, it's hard to argue with that. Imperial prerogative for... Or executive vigor for edict duration plus 50%. I think we should do that, because, I mean, we are a massive bureaucracy, and we use that to throw our weight around. Especially when you consider you have these edicts you can use to increase your ship capabilities. But it is kind of a boring choice, but I think we'll go for it. Yeah. Then we'll pick up Voidborn next time around. At which point we'll probably have the economy to support it. Pilzon Prosperity Sphere. Ah, yes. How are you? Xenophobic? Isolationists? Mm-hmm. Well, at least they're peaceful. Okay, so yeah, we need to put our expansion into overdrive. I'm not sure how much more we will claim. Like, they're going to be going this way, we'll be going that way. We'll see. I could dispatch a second construction ship down here to help out. But let's, go for capacity overload. That'll last us a while. And now that pretty much... Our influence is spent. No physicists.
Construction complete.
Defense Pact invitation.
Construction complete. Star system charted.
Gonna need more
Star
food.
System charted.
Okay, yeah, I think we should get our fleet into position and declare war on the Melkar again. It's gonna take just like 200 days, sort of, to get there. Yeah, that should be pretty good.
Construction complete.
Excellent, now we're gonna get all that trade value. Beautiful, 48 trade. Oh, low stability all of a sudden? Why is that?
Construction.
If we had one more person in here, they could be an enforcer. I guess let's grab them from Greater Maggar. That one unemployed.
Construction complete.
The Confederation of Glyre has audaciously laid claim to the Lando system. These guys, they should not be allowed to migrate. That's the main problem. We can change that, can't we? Migration controls. Migration controls enabled. Prevents the pop species from moving freely between worlds. Okay. That should solve our problem. Keep all of the population growth here on the planet. So there should be no emigration. But I suspect that it's bugged and we're going to see tons of emigration. Even though they're not allowed to emigrate. But I guess there's nothing we can do about that. So yeah, and until the stellar culture shock wears off, there's not much we can do about the low stability. Alright, the fleet has assembled. They have no defensive treaties. Let's invite the technocracy of Zinj. And we're going to conquer. What do you mean the war? The declaration failed. You said you wanted to go. Well, okay. It says here. Oh, they may be willing. Okay, so not necessarily. I guess they have no... Obviously they have no claim, so they're not willing to go for it. Okay.
We have declared war.
I guess we're just gonna go it alone. Let's make a first strike. You know, let's build some shipyards back here. Help reinforce the fleet more rapidly. And of course, we have ground troops currently stationed. We're going to need some ground troops to invade. Take over some of these planets. And we've got a healthy amount of alloys stored up. Which is good. We'll need those. We lost one Corvette. Very nice. What is next? I think Harmony or Prosperity. Yeah, because we can get the one additional housing per city district and the additional clerk jobs per city district. Let's do it. We're going to be very prosperous.
Hulks vivisected.
Regenerative hull tissue plus 10%.
Technology secured. Construction complete.
Okay, normally I'd go for the cloning for pop growth plus 10%, but I'm gonna do the soil remediation instead. We got some annoying tile blockers I'd like to clear out. Sarama warriors sighted. Oh. One of the Marauder factions. Well,
Star system
hopefully
charted.
they won't be an issue. We can now use the expropriation casus belli against the Gagassi Syndicate. Oh, they've opened up a branch office on Weguvis 4. Well, that's exciting. I've not seen this happen before yet in MegaCorp. Alright, we're fighting the enemy now. Hopefully we can inflict some casualties before the rest of their fleet arrives.
Station under attack.
Yeah, I think we got this. I don't know, what type of technology did they use? Oh, they have destroyers? Well, good for them. But, yeah, mostly energy weapons. And we got our ships outfitted with all the shields. Okay, good. That's good. They are getting... Man, they are being annihilated. 35% exhaustion.
Construction complete.
So what sort of ground troop situation are we looking at? 195 ground troop strength. And we have 217. Okay, so with a bit of bombardment, we should be able to take him. Oh, what do they think they're doing? Will my defenses hold? I don't know. Oh man, they came in with multiple big fleets. Okay, well, we're busy fighting their own fortress, so we'll need to defeat this and head back.
Star system charted.
Even more marauders. They're right there. Man, that's wonderful. If they go full Genghis Khan, this entire region of the galaxy is pretty effed. And there's another one there as well. Okay. Well, we need to consider how we're going to deal with that when the time comes. Probably put a defensive choke point right there. I guess we'll see. Oh, they're plowing deeper into my territory. Those fiends. What do they think they're doing? You're not allowed to do that.
Enemy presence exposed.
Well, I'd say they're being more annoying than effective would be my assessment of the situation.
Enemy presence exposed.
So I think what we're... Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll just send these guys back to deal with that. And in the meantime, we're going to build more ships.
Technology secured.
Starhold, beautiful. City district housing. Oh, let's go for Ceramo. Better weapons or better armor? Better armor.
presence exposed.
Yeah, we need more fleets to deal with all this garbage. So I'm going to send one fleet to deal with that, and the other fleet will go back to the front line. They've made it to the homeworld. Oh my god. What's going to happen? I feel like this should be more of a concern than it actually is. Like, yeah, they could bomb the homeworld, but they would do minimal damage.
Construction complete. Enemy presence exposed.
Okay, so we're gonna retake the space that we've lost. Then we're gonna go in with our ground troops. So, yeah, they had a chance to make their counter move, and it has failed. And our navy is stronger than ever. Just have to lock this stuff down.
Construction complete.
We could settle for a status quo now, but of course then we won't get anything because we don't technically occupy anything. We need to actually invade the planets to fully occupy some of these systems. I tell you what we need to do. New Bergstein. Yeah, garrison strength of only 195. Yeah, we're probably going to need more ground troops, so I'm going to start training those guys now. And I'm probably going to end the stream off in about 10 minutes now, you know? Just want to make it, you know, a short stream, considering most people probably aren't around to watch it live. But, you know, I felt like playing some Stellaris. So there's that. The defenses are holding. Almost. Come on, you can do it. Excellent. The subject of one of our enemies entered the war against us. Did they just gain... a what? Oh, they just gained a protectorate or a vassal or something. They must have been a pre-FTL that evolved. Yeah, they must have been,
enemy presence exposed.
Enlightened, so to speak. Take him out. Okay, we want to go for the Naval Logistics Office, actually train up our navies. Okay, so there's a garrison strength of 195. I don't think we'd be able to take that. But we can start bombing them. Indiscriminate. Do some damage, then invade. Man, what are they doing with all these branch offices? A smuggler's port? They are seriously gonna cause some serious crime problems for me. The Gagassi Syndicate. Who do you think you are? Coming into my space with your fast talk and wheel and dealing? Like we could do expel corporation war, but I'm not even sure how we would get to them. Maybe this wormhole would connect us there. Maybe that's how they're doing this. Yeah, we need to get that wormhole exploration technology. That is a fact. Oh, nice. Technocracy of Zinjas fighting the Gleer. Well, I wish them the best of luck. Oh, what do you want? What can you offer us? We will give you 150 gas if you give us 15 Zero. I don't even know what that is. Goodbye. We're not spiritualists. Alright, so our ground, we should be able to end this war pretty soon, I think. Again, the enemy made their counterattacks, but it failed, and we've regained what we've lost. So by the time my ground troops get here, we should be ready to invade. The Prickett T made peace with the Confederation. They've pretty much been completely slaughtered. The Prickett T, they're Fanatic Purifiers, relatively new on the galactic stage.
Construction complete.
Building upkeep and district upkeep reduced by 10%. Do it. Alright, we should get this. I guess we could recruit a general while we're at it. Butcher.
Technology secured. Ground invasion force has seized a planet.
Excellent. Ooh, let's go for the research complex. The exotic materials lab. Okay. So we need to seize a few more. We need to seize one more planet. We also need to snag that system. And I think we'll be ready to end the war. You go in. Go in now.
Receiving communications.
No peace. We don't need peace. Not yet. Alright, what's going on with our planets? We haven't checked in on our planets for a while, so we got 2 unemployment on Greater Maggar. I think we need another alloy foundry. The alloys must flow. We also need a governor. You, slave output plus 10%? No. Let's, I'm going to get the environmental, I'm going to get the architectural interest, but I'm also going to recruit the other guy as well. No, actually no, we only have 1 sector. No point. On the industrial world, let's make another civilian industries. A rural world. More food, please. Generator world. Can we clear out the impassable mountains? Yes, we can. And finally, on our slave planet. Full employment. That is beautiful. And also notice there is no emigration now. I'm glad to see that. Good. And they're just not happy. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about that. Let's give them another... Oh, stellar culture shock is weared off. Okay, so let's definitely grab some more food. Put them to work with the food making. Alright, Smeetville has a garrison strength of 430. So that's going to be a bit tougher. But if we assemble all of our ground forces, I think we can do it.
Enemy presence exposed.
Oh crap, did we lose a fleet? We weren't paying attention and we lost the fleet. Damn, okay, well we need to do something about this. Call the fleet. We'll get them. We got this, don't worry about it. They're busy fighting down a space station, then our reinforcements will arrive and cramp him in the head. Yeah. Yeah, don't let them get away. They're just gonna be annoying.
Enemy presence exposed.
See, this is why we need hyperspace inhibitors. They have hyperspace inhibitors. If we had those, we could avoid this problem that we're experiencing. Technocratic dictatorship, the interstellar domina. Technocracy. Abandoned gateway. Okay, I would like to stop the aliens here and now. Maintain pursuit. You know what? I think we could probably just invade Smeetville. It would be a brutal fight, but we could seize the planet and then settle for a status quo peace. Yeah. That might be the way to go. In fact, we can just ignore them, right? Because they have no claims on us. Or actually, they do. Never mind. Yeah, we need to make sure they're not occupying any of these systems. So go defeat them.
Construction complete.
A disturbing tangle of technology hidden in a deep crater on the asteroid's surface. Fascinating. Oh, we found dark matter. Oh ho ho. And you know what that's all about. It's about advanced technology. Okay, well, the enemy fleet seems to have stalled out. Our defenses were no match for them.
Construction complete.
And let's continue our crusade of construction.
Enemy presence exposed.
I really hope that these guys can do it.
Enemy presence.
If we could just take over the planet right now, that would just make things so much simpler.
Commenced.
It's gonna be a big fight, though. Yeah, they're dropping. Oh my god, the bloodshed. We still have the upper hand, but it could swing if the numbers are against us. Okay, yeah, I think we got this. Quick fight.
Construction complete.
Oh man. Toxidol. Oh god, he fell in battle. Leading a charge. Alien mural. Fascinating. Well, we have more practical things to worry about right now. Okay. Well, General Toxidol, you died so that we might end the war under more convenient and favorable circumstances. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to declare peace right now, because then we'll claim these two systems and they will get nothing. Beautiful. Okay. And so our buffer zone has expanded quite a bit more. We've inherited an alien rabble. Oh man, 30 population. What a nice planet. And they are declining. They are getting the hell out of here. They got robots. Some of our own people have moved in. That's good. That is exceedingly convenient. So, of course, pop approval rating is in the toilet, I imagine. Oh, right, they are undesirables. Right, we are... Okay, yeah, we're gonna kick them off this planet. Do we want to do that, though? I'm not sure. It's a tundra world. If we keep them around as slaves, I think that's what we want to do. Because I purged them off that other planet we took over, because I didn't feel like dealing with it at the time. Yeah, so our own people came in here. They took over the cushy admin jobs. We got some artisan specialists. We got a soldier. You know, we don't need soldiers. So I think yeah, let's keep them around. Let's make them into slaves for now. That'll be good. So they should not decline anymore. Oh, also, migration controls enabled. Perfect. So you guys stay put, do your job, keep your heads down, and everything will be fine. The energy must flow. So these are our new prizes. Very nice, aren't they? Unemployment. Yeah, all the former specialists and leaders, you are now unemployed. I guess, ooh, this would be a beautiful mining planet. And we're gonna need more food. And we got the Iron Fist, perfect, plus 10% slave output. That's exactly what we need for this sector. Okay, that's good. Well, we just have to sort of wait and sit. Let the new jobs appear. So I wonder if, so apparently we have Maggarians growing on these planets for some reason. I mean, well, not for some reason, you know, it's just the demographics, it's the way things fall. Which I guess is fine, because we have some special jobs to occupy. Okay, well, I guess that's going to be all for tonight. I don't want to go much longer than an hour, because, you know, I don't normally stream on Sundays, and, you know, a lot of the usual viewers aren't around to see this all, so maybe give them a chance to watch it later, and there's going to be no stream on Tuesday because of Christmas, but next Thursday, there will be another one. So thank you for sticking around and watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up to help the channel, and I'll see you next time on Thursday. And also, there's going to be another random video sometime in the near future. Have a good night and a happy holiday.